The Dow has had a very good showing in the past week, where we had a bullish engulfing signal Friday. We had a huge up day. Oops, I'm sorry, this would have been Monday. A huge up day after our illustrious representatives in Washington were able to come to some conclusion that wasn't anywhere close to what should have been done, but at least it saved the nation from going over the cliff. Today we saw some profit taking, which was expected. However, we can kind of analyze visually what type of chart pattern we're developing. We're back in an uptrend, probably a J-hook type pattern. We have this type of trajectory in the previous uptrend. We may have that previous trajectory coming out of the this new trading. The Nasdaq had a bullish engulfing signal after an inverted hammer, plus a gap up, not only a gap up, but a gap up above what would be considered the top of the trend channel. So we're trading outside the top of the trend channel, which would be an implication that we're still going higher. This allows candlestick chart patterns to work much more and vigorously than just uptrending stocks. For example, we get a day like today where we have one position, SPWR, which we recommended back here when it was coming out of this little rounding bottom and broke out into new high territory. Backed off, but didn't do a sell signal, just profit taking during an uptrend. A doji right on the T-line, bullish confirmation, a gap up that something good was happening, and then today announced that they had sold some refineries to another company, producing a very big profit. Not knowing why this was going to occur, we could see that in the action of the stock, somebody knew something, and we wanted to be buyers along with those buyers. That type of setup can also be seen here with a slow uptrend, staying above the T-line, kind of a rounding bottom, in NTES, which we recommended a few days ago. Still moving nicely. They gapped it up yesterday or on Monday, and now bringing it back down or a little bit. But today's trading told us that selling had stopped, that we were still moving in this direction, and because of the rounding bottom moving up on that staying above the T-line, gives us a good probability, as long as the market doesn't crater, to start really getting a move on and making some big returns. Understanding the signals and patterns of candlestick analysis allows us to time our trades much better because we know where the strong signals are. For example, Ford Motor Company had been moving up slowly and nicely, one of our long-term picks. For the trader, though, we saw a kind of a breakout right in this level where we had a left-right combination. A doji followed by a bullish engulfing signal, usually resulting in a very strong price trend. So as we have witnessed, the market has been soggy Wednesday, and Ford usually doesn't carry along with the market too much. But after the left-right combination, the upside trajectory was much greater. We're continuing to hold Ford Motor Company until we see a definite sell signal and a close above the T-line. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.